Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Lost Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. The escape pod has been fixed. A perfect repair job even. If only we had some freaking fuel to launch us off into space before Tsubasa gets executed in a couple days' time. There's no invaders in sight, and we just confided in possibly the worst person we could have to try and end the Invader Hunt. Unless we get our hands on Del Shah or find a way to farm some invaders, our romantic interest is going to die, and I don't know if we can take any more despair, okay? So you were unsuccessful in recruiting Darumi. Well, I expected as much. So ashamed. I lowered my head in a show of contrition and apologized for failing to convince Darumi to join us. Felt like I almost had her halfway through. If only I had a persuasion mission or something come up, then I could have actually changed her mind. But she completely changes her story every 5 minutes. Darumi is mentally unsound. There is no consistency to her emotions or lines of reasoning. That's part of her charm, but honestly, I'd rather die than be stuck on a team with her. But if she won't help us, what are we gonna do? We might just have to earn points the hard way. I mean, there's definitely invaders out there, right? We saw this happen when they invaded the school the other day. I feel like they're just taking shelter, right? Like, they're off the streets, watching and waiting for us to pass by. I reckon once we find where they're hiding, it's gonna be the jackpot. We can slaughter a whole bunch of them. It's not like there's no invaders out there at all. We can do this if we all work together. Guess there is still a chance we could upset the rankings the old-fashioned way. Okay, then let's find these invaders one by one. We need to make sure that Tsubasa and Yugamo are getting the points because... Found you! Huh? We suddenly heard an eerie voice coming out from out of nowhere. Along with... like an RKO. Along with the voice appeared... Darumi? Found you. The jerk's trying to ruin my killing game. Darumi, what are you saying? Get back. Something's obviously not right with her.
Yeah.
Hey, Darumi, what's the matter? Let's just calm down a bit. Shut up, shut up, shut up! None of you can keep your hands off the things I love. So, I made up my mind. Before you can take anything from me, I'm going to take your miserable lives. Everybody ready up, she's serious.
Your deaths are just what this game needs!
Oh, you're gonna start the killing game for real now, are you?
Can't break through cliche and monotony without killing important characters. Die, Takumi! I'm gonna play this game forever!
Okay, but it's 27 days until day 100. The game will end then. Or, if we all die. Whatever you do, don't hit her with anything lethal. Just go easy enough on her to keep her alive. I did promise I would keep Darumi alive. Damn it! All these promises, now this one's actually biting me in the ass. Curse you, Hinako! We can't revive her if we kill her out here. A man can't even bask in the simple pleasure of using the sharp side of his blade. How sad. I know, last time you tried, you exploded. Let's try to avoid that again. Not that Darumi has the remote or anything. Okay, well...
Good to go.
1 wave, 3 AP, and 15 HP. I'm pretty sure we can manage this.
Let's go.
We'll just... Impact Stabber.
Here we go.
I didn't even need to use my attack move.
Guess I'm screwed!
Ready when you are.
Yeah, you are.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Get the hell out of our way, Darumi. We've got invaders to kill. Alright. Now what?
Oh.
She's finally down.
She's finally settling down.
What was she even trying to do?
God knows what this girl...
It's not worth trying to think about. She's basically an animal right now.
Hey, Takumi, what should we do with her? We can't just leave her here like this.
We gotta take her back to the school, but we can't make Tsubasa do it because she needs to stay out here and hunt invaders.
We're just gonna have to bring her back to the school.
Should I just carry her back?
Yugamu, do you have any rope?
Why, yes, Takumi, of course. I always carry spare rope around because I was hoping you'd ask me for this rope ever since we paired up together. Wait, what? What do you need the rope for?
She might wake up on the way, so we should tie her up for now.
Why does Yugamo just carry rope randomly?
It feels like we're transporting wild game.
I mean, this is a wild game, I gotta say. We hold the unconscious Darumi back to the school and laid her down in her bed. After that, we went back out to hunt. we searched for invaders. But in the end, we hardly managed to find any. Oh my god, I hope, like, this whole detour we had to make didn't give Takemaru and co. an opportunity to slaughter some invaders. What a pain. We're running out of time. Yesterday, we had a pretty wild setback, but today we'll get those points. Determined, we set out on our search. We couldn't afford to waste a single second. We were going to hunt those invaders, get those points, and save Tsubasa no matter.
Found you.
Oh my god, is this gonna be a daily thing? Again? Darumi, are you here to slow us down again? This is so dumb. How did you even find us? No one was following us.
Loser! Don't think you can run from me. All I need to do is follow your scent a little, and I know exactly where you are.
She really is like an animal. I guess so. This life of cruelty must have sharpened her wild instincts. Darumi, please, calm down. We need to go find invaders. I told you, right? If we don't, Tsubasa's gonna die. Not that you give a shit.
And I told you, let her die. All of you should die. Then your escape plan will be ruined and the game will be good again. And I'll have everything I ever wanted. So let's do this, Takumi.
I didn't even ruin the game. The escape pod's not even ready to leave. We began our fight with Darumi, just as we did yesterday. Oh, for the love of murder. Alright. Let's do this again. We might have to kill her. Yeah, I was gonna say. We might have to kill her at this rate. Why don't we just kill her already? The only cure for stupidity is death. Yugabu really doesn't like Darumi in this route.
We can't do that. There's no coming back if we turn this into a real killing game.
Tsubasa's right. Darumi is an annoying idiot, and frankly I wish she was dead too, but keep her alive. I also kind of wish Takemaru and Ima were dead too, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Takumi, that wasn't very nice.
Sorry, you're right. Okay, let's leave Ima and Darumi out of this. I just wish Takemaru was dead. How about that? Okay, Darumi Amamiya is defeated as our win condition. Let's make it happen. Yugamu, since you hate her so
I can't
much...
wait. I'll just put this
You can have the
time for me
honors.
to move. Does this do it for you?
So
Let's get to the killing.
annoying.
Yeah, you are. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, cool.
How about
I was gonna say, I'm
this?
pretty sure Yugamu can take her down by
I'm
himself.
good to go.
With the debuff and whatnot.
Stinks, doesn't it?
You quit? Well, isn't that just music to my ears? Alright, let's pack it up and go home. Alright, what are we doing this time? Are we seriously taking her back again? We should just bury her under some rubble so no one finds her. It's done. The only thing done here is Darumi's humanity. What happened to her?
Hey guys, she's foaming at the mouth. We need to get her back to the school.
Damn it. You're a real pain in the ass sometimes, Darumi. Can't you just heal her, Nozomi? I suppose you'll just get back up and fight us again. We hauled the unconscious Darumi back to the school and laid her down in her bed. Then, we went to my room. Oh my god. There, we held an emergency meeting. We're gonna die at this rate. Can't get any points because of Darumi.
What's wrong with her? She's probably going to get in our way tomorrow, too.
Oh dear. Are we gonna have to kill Commune? No, we cannot do that. That's off the table. Sorry. It's all because I went to talk to her.
No, it's not your fault. Nobody ever imagined she'd end up like this.
Excuse me. Yes, I did. I told you we should kill her. I told you not to bring her into the fold, Takumi.
I think she lost her mind a little after she killed Hiriko.
Even if Hiriko asked for it, Darumi had to kill someone who'd been like a sister to her. I hope there's not going to be a parallel with Nozomi and Commune. It'll be hard to stay sane after going through that. We might not have any choice but to lock her up.
Lock her up?
We should put her in one of the courtyard cages. That'll neutralize her hemoanima and she won't be able to get out without help.
I mean, that's pretty... I think that's pretty okay. She's in no danger of getting executed because she's at the top of the leaderboard. She's not going to do any harm to us. Like, what's the downside to this? It's for her own good. She needs to calm down and come back to her senses. Well, Takumi, are you okay with that?
It would be a lie to say I was completely on board with the idea of locking up a comrade, but I mean, it does set a precedent. Like if Takamaru and Co. managed to ambush us and lock us in the cages, that would be unpleasant. I guess we have no other choice. Let's lock her up.
Are you sure, Takumi?
I mean, what else can we do? If she keeps interrupting our hunt, someone from our alliance is going to absolutely end up dead. If that's settled, then we know what we have to do. Let's restrain her right away. Now's our chance since she's knocked out.
Should we really do this?
We went back to Darumi's room, rope in our hands, but when we got there... What now? Darumi's gone? The place was completely empty. Her animal senses must have detected danger. I didn't think she'd actually turn into a dog. A hound at that. She would basically have to be a mind reader. This isn't the time for jokes. We can't have someone like her on the loose. Let's go search for her. She can't be far. After that, we searched around the school, but in the end, we never found Darumi. We need to get on the Gift-O-Matic, make a GPS tracker, put it on her. Well, no sign of Darumi. I guess we're off the case, hunting down invaders now. Back to the hunt, guys. Let's get those points today. Early in the morning, we used the school bus to go to the hunting grounds farther out. Was she under the bus? Like Eita was under the bed? There was no way Darumi would attack us out here, so we could concentrate on hunting. I'm surprised Takamaru and the twins didn't try and get on board the bus as well. There! Invaders! Tsubasa, Yugamu, take them out one at a time! Right. My pleasure. The dying cries of the invaders echoed across the desert ruins. Thank you for letting us have them, Takumi. I'll pay you back for your kindness. No worries. Nozomi and I are fine. Nozomi and I didn't need to worry about falling into lost place. It was Yugamu and Tsubasa we needed to worry about. If something didn't change, it would be one of them who... Likely Tsubasa. On to the next one! We need more! I'm not going to let Tsubasa die. She's the most important girl in the world to me. More! More! Everybody, we need to get our heads in the game and look for these
Down you!
What the fuck? I couldn't so much as squeak in surprise or panic. No way. All the way out here? How did Darumi get here?
How did you follow us? We used the bus. Sucks for you that I'm so fast on my feet. Actually, I decided to camp out here the past night, and that's why you couldn't find me. These gams could carry me halfway across the world. Not even a roided-up cheetah could outrace me.
Knock this off already, Darumi. We're in a really tight spot right now. You keep getting in our way. We might have to stop going easy on you.
Oh, please. Please, all I've ever wanted is for us to kill each other. Let's just do it, plain and simple. Forget everything that's not death and killing. If you don't kill me now, your precious little friend will end up dead.
The blood rushed to my head. I couldn't take this anymore. If it would save Tsubasa, then... Let's do this, Darumi.
Wait, Takumi, calm down. We can't start killing each other.
It might be the only option left. If we don't get rid of Darumi, we're doomed to die.
No.
There was no time to hesitate after I'd made up my mind. I readied my weapon and stood opposite Darumi. Here we go! I stepped forward, ready to cross blades, and then it happened, as if on cue.
I didn't expect to see you out here, invader children.
Dulce, man of the hour! Welcome to your doom. What the... As soon as I heard the voice, a chill jolted down my spine. I stopped in my tracks. Not that we're going to be able to take him down. The guy's an Iron Man. I turned to face its owner and saw...
What?
Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. Prepare to fight. You fancy yourselves warriors, do you not? When two warriors meet, they are obligated to cross blades. That mask? Are you a commander?
I thought they were all gone.
A commander? It has been many moons since I last led an army. Now I am no more than a wretched criminal. Criminal? Long ago, I was stripped of my title as hero after challenging Veshness and imprisoned for quite some time. But all of the other heroes were killed by you, so the military, in utter panic, quickly released me. A hero who didn't get along with Veshness. I feel like Communes mentioned something similar earlier.
Something about a hero with the same level of cryptoglobin as Veshnes. If I recall, his name was... Are you... Dal Shah? Indeed, that is my name. I suppose I have not yet been completely cast aside if youths like yourself know it. Youths? Gee, thanks. I remember. Commune told us Dal Shah is nigh invincible, like Veshnes. This is the worst possible timing! I wanted to duke it out with Darumi! Having to fight a commander out here is bad enough, but Darumi's decided she wants to turn on us too! Are we going to be able to face off with both of them at the same time? Is this a triple threat?
Takumi, let's kill him.
Huh?
I'll dart around and cause a scene. You guys aim for a clean hit from the other direction. His defense smells high to me, so it's probably going to have to be a really strong attack. Tsubasa, it's going to be hard for you because of your strength, so you wait at the back. Provide covering fire.
What's happening? You're gonna fight with us?
Just get ready.
Right. Darumi was so calm and rational, it was hard to believe she was ready to attack us just seconds ago. What was going on with her? Is it all like a cover? Is she undercover? I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Like the cyborg ninja from Metal Gear Solid. Show me your spirit.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dal Shah. Invader children, I have come.
Too much information, my friend. Alright. Dal Shah transformed and charged at us. Here we go. Too bad we don't have a container of poison to deploy. We have a temporary truce with Darumi. Let's work together and take this commander down! Is Darumi going to fight with us? What did I just say? Are you fucking listening to me? Honestly, I feel quite uneasy fighting with her. I worry she might stab me in the back. I can attest to that being a very valid concern.
Then I'll fight from the front and you can come from behind. Keep that support coming.
What should I do? Stay back. If you make a wrong move here, you'll die. I don't know how we're gonna beat him out here. We can try. Yeah, this ain't happening.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're just doing the 1 damage, so this is obviously not going
Let's
to
do this.
matter whatsoever. Darumi said she'll attack from the front, so go for it. Stab him all the way. Do it to him.
Okay.
Well, good job. He just stood there and took it.
It's killing me.
What a maniac! Alright. I surrender. There's no way we can defeat you in this condition.
This defense is too strong. Our attacks aren't doing anything. Top guy, he's not taking any damage at all.
We can't lay a finger on him. He's toying with us. Don't give up, guys. We'll find a way to defeat him. Exiled or not, he was a powerful commander. Bringing him down would probably net us a colossal number of points. This is a golden opportunity. I know, but, it's a really, really uphill battle here. It may be worth a lot of points, but it's for good reason. I need his points to save Tsubasa. But then... I understand. Dal Shah suddenly de-transformed and returned to human form. Why'd you de-transform? Your blades have told me everything. You are true warriors. I dare not kill you here with a surprise attack. Wow, is this the first time he's complimented us? Like, normally he's like, you guys are absolute rubbish. You guys are waiting for something, or something of the sort. This time he's happy that we're true warriors. We will start anew. Next time it'll be at your school. No. School out of bounds. We'll do it on the streets. You're letting us go? I will let the warriors live, but I cannot say the same for anyone else. Girl, you there.
Me?
Dal Shah suddenly bellowed at Tsubasa. Why the cowardice? Why don't you join the battle? Are you making a mockery of this war?
Yeah.
No, I can explain. No need for your excuses. I will purge all those who bring cowardice onto the sacred battlefield. The seeds of fear must be excised from the soil.
unless they prevent other warriors from blossoming. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? That's some stinking thinking there, Dalsha. Why the heck are you gonna execute Tsubasa for? Dalsha pulled out a single short sword from inside his clothes. That's a throwing dagger. Stop, Dalsha! I desperately tried to stop the commander, but he paid me no attention at all. Huh? The blade moved towards Tsubasa at a ferocious speed. Tsubasa, get out of the way! Oh! Narumi! What the heck are you doing? The very next moment, I saw something utterly unbelievable. Narumi took the blade for Tsubasa.
Darumi, why did you? We need to stop the bleeding.
Finish me.
Narumi gurgled blood as she screamed out her inconceivable request.
If you don't kill me, I won't be worth any points. Target, kill me and live.
Narumi! What is this?
Kill me, quickly.
Stop talking or you really will die.
Stay with us, Darumi. Darumi!
We're so far out from the school, I don't know if we're going to be able to save her, truly. We laid Narumi face down on the ground, carefully following Yugamu's instructions to stop the bleeding. Eventually, I noticed. There was no sign of Dalsha anywhere. What the? You didn't even hit your target, and then you just departed? Now, quick! Get Narumi on the bus! I'm gonna floor it! Hold on tight, guys! Narumi, just hold on a bit longer.
Oh,
Kill me. Kill me. Kill. Save everybody. Darumi. Target.
Even after we had her on the bus, Narumi was still demanding we kill her in their delirious rambling. I was utterly confused. What was she trying to do? I thought she was there to kill us out of pure spite. But she worked with us to fight Dalsha and even risked her life to protect Tsubasa. Do you want to kill us or help us? Despite Yugamu's best efforts, Narumi passed away on the bus. Damn, just like that? We just barely made it to the school in time to revive her, saving her from true death. Oh god, thank goodness. I was gonna say, just killed in a black screen. Narumi, talk to us. What were you trying to do? After the fight with Dalsha, we all gathered in Narumi's room to ask her about her intentions.
Why did you protect me like that? Please tell us, Narumi. Use your words and tell us what you really meant to accomplish. Huh? What I really meant to accomplish? All I want is for us to kill each other. You think I'd let the commander take my prize? As if! So I decided to help you out just this once. Anyway, we're enemies again. I'm gonna come kill you all, so be ready. Narumi, can we move on from this already? Come on, Narumi. You've been following us around because you really wanted to help us, right? Huh? Help you? Why? Don't go saying stuff with no proof, okay? We have proof, actually. You said it yourself.
oh,
Kill me. Kill me. Kill. Save everybody. Narumi. Target. Something about you being a target. About how killing you would help us. What exactly was that all about, dear Narumi? How do we get points from killing you? You're not an invader. I thought that was a strange thing to say, if I say so myself. Oh, for the love of murder. The silent treatment? I suppose I'll share our theory then. And so Yugamu began. He elaborated on the theory we came up with during an earlier discussion about Narumi's true motivations. You've held on to first place since the Invader Hunt started. Ever since you took first place in the middle of the first round, you haven't slipped even once. But if we think about that rationally, that's a little odd, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. You're hunting alone. I mean, yes, you don't have to share points with anybody, but still, you gotta overcome some tremendous odds to beat a lot of invaders. Healthily. Like, as in staying alive. Not odd at all, actually. I'm just amazing. Look at my fish lips. No, it's very odd. I mean, you blacked out in the middle of the first round and spent 4 days out of commission, right? After absorbing Hideko's cryptoglobin, Narumi fell unconscious and didn't wake up for quite some time. Normally, that would result in a drastic fall in the rankings. What did she do? Did she set up like a turret or something out there that's automated and it just like farms kills? Is she earning like passive income? Like passive points? But even at the end of the second round, you were the only one who didn't join the raid on the enemy base. You were the only one who threw away the opportunity to gain a large number of points.
And yet, you still remained in first place.
Oh.
Are you an incredibly skilled hunter? Perhaps, but that alone doesn't explain things. So it's only natural to make some assumptions. In the early stages of the game, you hunted down a target worth an incredibly large number of points, and you've maintained the edge it gave you ever since. Does killing a fellow student give you like a bajillion points? A target worth an incredible amount of points, which meant Hideko Shizuhara was a target of the Invader Hunt. And not just her either. It's likely we're all targets in this game. So that's why. That's why you can get points from killing each other. And that's why she offered herself. Darumi must have realized this after she had to kill Hideko during the first round. And what, like, since she's like on easy street, being at the top of the leaderboards, she can't really compete in the killing game, so she's not really having fun? Is that why she was so bored? It's like, well, you know, I'm not fighting for my life out there, so this game's not all that. After all, it's like putting cheat codes on. God mode. She must have realized that all of us are targets of the hunt as well. Darumi, you were the first to notice the hidden rule of this game. It feels like, I don't know if you guys have seen The Devil's Plan. It's a Korean reality show on Netflix. It's got these like convoluted games, and sometimes there's these hidden rules. I feel like this is like one of those times where we discovered a hidden rule that'll really shake up the game. That's why you attacked us outside and constantly tried to provoke us, right? You were trying to get us to kill you so we could get a ton of points. Darumi hadn't lost her mind. She was saner than anyone here. And more compassionate, too. Darumi, why are you trying so hard to help us? Please tell us. After we pleaded with her, Darumi remained silent for a while longer, but eventually.
I wanted to be like Mistress Hiroko.
Yeah? Speaking in a tiny voice, she'd finally told us her reason.
Huh?
Like Hiroko? Mistress Hiroko was a true martyr. She was okay with dying if it would save everyone. And in her last moments, she sacrificed herself so that we could survive. She's so freaking cool. I have to be like her. I've wanted it all this time. A chance to die like Mistress Hiroko. So that's why you tried to die for us. If my life could save all four of you, I'd be just as amazing as she was, right? And if she offers this to Takemaru and the others, then we well and truly are screwed. She wanted to die like Hiroko. Such a simple, but incredibly powerful motivating force. I'm sure the reason she wants to recreate Hiroko's death so badly is because... Enough about me. We're done here. So kill me, okay? Outside of the school grounds, of course. Oh, and make sure Tsubasa deals the killing blow. You're dead last, so you really gotta get those points. I can't kill the girl who saved my life. I want you to live, Darumi. I'm really, totally over this whole living thing. It's never gonna do me any good. How can you be so sure? Nobody knows what the future holds. It's just logic. Nothing good's ever happened to me yet, so what are the odds of a miracle happening tomorrow? There's a first time for everything, Darumi. Did you know that? I can't tell you what the exact odds are, but who knows? Tomorrow something incredible could happen that makes you happy. Happy? How? I killed Mistress Hiroko! Mistress Hiroko was the first friend I ever made in my whole life. It didn't even feel real. How could someone so beautiful and refined end up with me? We had fun all day together. She didn't look down on me. She didn't abandon me. She was kind and warm. No one else was like Mistress Hiroko. But she's gone now. I drank her blood and ate her. I don't deserve to live after killing her. I have to die just like she did. Darumi. She must have been looking for a way to atone all this time. That's how deeply she regretted killing Hiroko. Yep, she's layered alright. We had to know this, given what we've learned about her on the Retsnom route, right? Anyway, I'd really like to just die. I can't keep on living without Mistress Hiroko. There's just no way. I wouldn't have never made friends with her if I knew things would end up like this. Well, Tsubasa enthusiastically grabbed Darumi by the hand.
I'll be your friend. I might not be as dependable as Hinako was, but I can stand by your side. Tsubasa, you can be her friend, but it's only going to be for 3 days. And then you're not her friend anymore. Huh? You want to be my friend? Don't start making promises you can't keep. Nothing in this world is worse than that. Yeah. I'm Exhibit A on that. I'm not making stuff up. I really do want to be your friend. Yeah, very funny. Everyone says that at the beginning. Darumi, I want to help you. But when they get tired of pretending to be my savior, they throw me away like trash. If you aren't ready to be with me till we're both dead, then just leave me alone. Every time I get left behind feels like the end of the world for me. I would never run out on you. I'd never give up on a friend. Seriously, just give it a rest already. How about you give her a chance? A happy girl like you just isn't prepared to step up to the task. Darumi, you're pushing everybody away, and you're not letting anybody in, so how could anyone ever be your friend if you're closing all the doors and locking? Okay? It's a two-way street here. You gotta help yourself here as well, right? Give Tsubasa a chance. There's always there's always a chance you're gonna get betrayed. You did say you're used to that, but what if this time's different? You know? What if this time you make another genuine friendship? It happened with Hinako. It could happen again. What makes you assume that? I'm plenty prepared. I would risk my life to defend you. After all, you risked your life to save mine. Talk is cheap, honey. Stop talking and start killing me! Tsurumi stubbornly refused to take the hand Tsubasa extended to her. Fine. I get it. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how prepared I am. Tsubasa reached for Darumi's face with both hands. Oh. Oh my. Is this cheating?
Tsubasa?
Tsubasa half-forced Darumi's lips against her own. Well, Darumi did say, if you don't want to be with me...
Oh my god.
Nozomi's knees are shaking, it sounds like.
Very good. Full marks for artistry.
Guess there's a new hot battle couple in town, and it's not me and Yagamu again.
Uh-huh.
It was a long, deep kiss. Darumi resisted a little at first, but halfway through, she completely accepted Tsubasa's lips against hers. The kiss lasted for over a full minute. Oh my god. Congratulations, Tsubasa, you've turned this into a doomed Yuri route! And ended when they'd reached the ends of their lung capacities. Well, how did you like being my first kiss? Did it taste like innocence? Well, I sacrificed our first kiss for this. Do you believe me now? I'm ready to get hurt for you, Darumi. She's foaming at the mouth! Well, Darumi? Come on, say something. I'm getting embarrassed. Mistress Tsubasa? Huh? Mistress Tsubasa! What's going on?
Mistress Tsubasa, I'll follow you for the rest of my life.
Or the rest of hers, at this rate.
I'd cross the ocean for you. So please, kiss me again.
Okay. Come on, no way. That's enough kissing for today. No. Again. She's channeling her inner Teletubby. Be quiet. I'm leaving, and don't follow me. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Darumi sprinted after Tsubasa. I watched their game of chase in a speechless daze. I just couldn't keep up with all the twists. Tsubasa kissed her? Hey, Takumi. I'm available now. Let's go. You got a place to head on my shoulder. It took so long that Darumi beat you to getting Tsubasa's first kiss. Shut the hell up. How about you and I show the girls a real kiss? I said shut up! No time to rebound, okay? In all honesty, I was utterly shocked by Tsubasa kissing Darumi. Well, it looks like it was good for both of them, so I guess it's fine. The real issue is... how are we gonna get points? We're just gonna have to kill Kako outside. As the clock ticked over into the new day, I stopped by the leisure lounge on my own to check the leaderboard. Tsubasa was still dead lost.
We didn't find her some points by the end of day 78, then.
Ah,
But how? Trying to earn points has led to nothing but a wild goose chase. There are no invaders anywhere. We're not going to be able to beat Dal Shah. Darumi's knowledge was our last hope, but she said she had no idea where they'd gone, and that hunting hadn't been going well for her either. And yeah, she doesn't need to hunt. Apparently she'd been holding first place purely from the points she got from Hiriko. In the end, nobody had any idea where the invaders were now. What the hell is this game? I mean, technically we are invaders, so yeah, we do count. Is it really just a matter of searching around? The unease was suffocating me. Would we manage to raise Tsubasa's ranking in these remaining 3 days? How? How do I protect the girl I love?
Hello, Takumi. Is something bothering you?
I turned around at the sudden sound to see. What did you get there?
Don't glare at me like that. I just wanted to share something nice with you.
Something nice?
You desperately want to know where the invaders are, right?
Do you know where they are?
I sure do. Might be recon squad found where they've been hiding. If you're curious, I'm happy to tell you and you alone, Takumi. Because you're my favorite.
You're the sponsor of this game, right? Are you even allowed to play favorites?
I don't see any rules saying the sponsor needs to remain partial. I wrote the rules myself.
If they really know where the invaders are, then I want to find out no matter what, but... Are you up to something?
Of course I am. I'm always thinking horrible things.
Okay, 1, how can you admit that so casually? 2, I don't want help from a freak like you.
You're a clever boy, Takumi. You're right to think it sounds too good to be true. It's never a good idea to listen to the temptations of the devil. The devil's words will consume you like a drug. One taste and your life is ruined.
And you're the devil here, so get the hell away from me! That was close. I almost considered their offer. Them? Tell me where the invaders are. An obvious trap. But you know...
No, Takumi. I think you're going to need to trust me.
What are you even saying?
I mean, if you can't get the location of the invaders out of me, our last place player, Tsubasa's going to die. Oh, that's good. Nothing is better than seeing you look so desperate. I love humans trapped between a rock and a hard place. Corner a human, and suddenly the voice of the devil starts to sound real nice.
I shouldn't even bother with them. I knew that in my head, but I couldn't get myself to leave. If I don't find out where the invaders are, then Tsubasa...
Try asking me nicely, Takumi. Ask me to tell you where they are. If you ask sincerely, I'll tell you about the best hunting spot out there.
What do I do? Should I trust them just this once? It's obviously shady, but what choice do I have? No. It all sounds too easy to me. There's still a slim chance I could find them on my own. Oh no, what do I do here? Oh god! This is like the first time where I don't know what I want to do. How desperate am I? Ask where the invaders are? It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Can we get out of the trap? That's the question. If I say no, we're gonna run out of time. And, yeah, Tsubasa's not gonna survive. I might have to indulge here. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's reap what we sow. Tell me where the invaders are. I decided to trust the devil just this once. Something tells me this is not going to go well. Things aren't getting better anyway. As shady as this offer is, I have to hang on to this glimmer of hope.
You're such a romantic. Choosing emotion over logic, I could weep. Takumi, my warrior of love, let me reward you with this map.
The map the sponsor handed me had something that looked like an invader face drawn in one specific spot.
If you go there, you're sure to find invaders. But you'd be wise to bring only Yugamu and Tsubasa with you. Don't tell anyone. You got this map from me. Sound good?
You swear the invaders are really there?
I guess you'll just have to go and see for yourself.
Every word out of the sponsor's mouth made me more and more suspicious. It makes me want to go back to Chapter Select and change my mind. But I had to go there. After that, I waited until morning and woke up Yugamu and Tsubasa. We took the school bus to the place indicated on the map. Really? We'll find invaders if we go here? Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is gonna be a disaster. Yeah, that's what the person who gave me the map said. And just who was that exactly?
Huh?
I can't tell you. It was part of our deal. A deal, you say? Yugamu seemed to sense what was going on, but didn't press the matter further. His back is against the wall, too. Hoping against all hope, we headed for the spot marked on the map. Almost there. Strap in. The ride's gonna get bumpy. And here we are. And so, the bus arrived at the place marked on the map. When we got there. And it looks like a mansion. I hate this place. Yep, we're doomed. Pretty swanky, isn't it? Maybe a commander lived here. We had arrived at a lavishly decorated estate. There was no sign of any enemies near the entrance, but let's go inside. Come with me, guys. We cautiously made our way through the mansion with bated breath. Were there really invaders here? The anxiety and anticipation made my heart beat so loudly that I could barely focus. Please, let there be invaders. If we don't get some points here, Tsubasa is... I gulped. Deep inside the estate. Too many. Too many invaders. We found what we've been looking for. There were so many invaders. Am I dreaming? I wanted to pinch my cheeks to be sure, but I didn't have a minute to waste. We had to seize this golden opportunity. Yeah! Let's go, guys. Hunt with everything you've got. Yeah. Right. Can Tsubasa's car fit in here? We attacked the invaders with all our might. Yugamu was capable of hunting alone and didn't need my help. But Tsubasa wasn't so good at fighting outside the school. I had to help her get those points. I hunted down the invaders, just like always. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Now, imagine. This is a worst case scenario. I don't even know if this is like possible. But we get plenty of points for Tsubasa and Yugamu. We get back to the academy. We find out Takemaru, Ima, and Kako killed the rooming. They shoot up in points. And then Nozomi ends up last place. And then Nozomi gets executed. Is that possible? Imagine. I feel like we've really racked up points. Yeah, but we can't stop yet. Takemaru and the twins had gained a huge amount of points for finishing off the Squad 4 commander at the outpost. We have to keep getting points here if we want to close the gap. I decided to keep hunting without taking any time to rest. I don't know, this feels like too good to be true. I don't know. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Is that all of them? Turns out, like, a bee didn't even follow us, so it can't even count our points. Are there any more invaders? I looked around, but it had gone quiet inside the estate. Looks like we got them all. What? It's not enough. We need more points if we want to save Tsubasa. Just then, Yugamu suddenly whirled around, facing the innermost part of the estate. Careful, guys. A strange presence is approaching from over there. Invaders? Similar, but something's off. Off how? This is like Eito's house. The sound of their footsteps doesn't jive with what I'm sensing. These steps, they seem... Just as Yugamu tilted his head in confusion, they showed themselves. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. What I was seeing shouldn't have been possible. No way. How?
How are there humans here?
Oh, invaders. I mean, Futurans.
I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite.
Does this mean some of them were left here on Earth? We should ask what happened.
Guys. We dropped our weapons at our feet and tried to talk to the people, but...
You invaders will stoop to any low, won't you? How did you even find this place? It's your fault we changed! I'm gonna kill you right here and now.
Why are they so mad?
Hey, what's going on? We killed the invaders, guys. We're the heroes.
I don't think they're in the mood to talk.
The air was tense. We weren't going to be able to avoid a fight.
Let's run before they can attack.
We turned for the exit so we could leave the estate, but at the very next moment,
Are you sure about that? Leave now and Tsubasa will die, you know?
Gah!
that sounds like Eito. Maybe I'm just biased. I'm just like, I can hear him. I'm hearing his voice in there. We skidded to a halt after hearing a voice that shouldn't have been there. When we turned around, we saw a single bee hovering in the air. It was one of the sponsors, and it somehow seemed larger than the others. What, it's got a speakerphone in its stomach?
Did I startle you? This bee comes equipped with a transceiver.
Okay, that is definitely Eito's voice. Come on.
I can speak to you remotely. Anytime, anywhere.
Surely. Come on. Wait. Where's the, this one here?
Did I startle you? This bee comes equipped with a transceiver.
Yeah. That's his, like, enunciation, isn't it? The sponsor was speaking to us through the bee.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. We need to get going.
Going? Why? There's so many invaders here. Don't you want to score some points?
Invaders, they're humans.
We hunted down all the invaders. All that's left are humans.
Takumi, what in the world are you talking about? Those things are clearly invaders.
What?
These people? Invaders.
Stop staring and come at me. Stop staring, or we'll come whether you're ready or not. I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you.
More precisely, they're the armature for invaders. They haven't been processed yet, so they appear more human.
I see. So this is like where the magic happens, so to speak.
What the hell are you talking about?
Where they get converted.
The basement of that building is one of the invader production facilities. It was gathering dust for ages, but now it's back in commission.
Well, it was until we destroyed it.
That is to say, these armatures were brought here to mass produce new invaders after their numbers were so thoroughly decimated.
Ah, God, I see. Because the Invader Hunt's been going so well, they need to replenish their stock.
Wait. Invaders are made from people? Opinions are split on whether these armatures can be considered human. But in layman's terms, you're exactly right.
What?
Invaders are made from people? Then the SDU has been murdering people?
Alright, I have one more important thing to share with you. Those armatures are worth a lot of points.
These people are...
Armatures are highly valuable, much more than full-fledged invaders.
Is that just like a recent thing you've come up with?
So whoever bravely hunts them down will be rewarded extra special bonus points.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't care how many points they're worth. I'm not going to kill human beings.
Neither am I. The idea of killing people?
I may be a filthy assassin, but I don't kill people outside of work.
Wow, you still have such righteous moral compasses. But are you sure? If you don't hunt them, Tsubasa's going to die.
Tsubasa's going to die. The moment I heard those words, my body lurched with a wave of dizziness.
Takumi, don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival.
Let's find another way. We can't stay here.
Something tells me we're not going to find another way in time.
Oh? There aren't any invaders left anywhere else. You really did hunt them to extinction. If you want to save your little friend, you'll have to make a choice here. Isn't that right, Takumi?
You did say I'm going to be killing lots of people. You prophesized this. So this is the real reason why the sponsor pointed me here. They wanted to force me to choose between killing human beings or letting one of my friends get killed.
Are you gonna fight or not? To hell with it! Brace yourselves! We'll kamikaze you monsters! Yeah, we're soldiers. We're not scared of dying.
Can't kill another person, even if they are a soldier. But we've lost too much. I don't want to lose another friend. Tsubasa, Yugamu, close your eyes. Takumi, what are you going to do? Don't, please! You can't! The moment I decided to come here, the choice was already made. I want to protect Yugamu after he stayed by my side through everything. And I want to protect the girl I've truly come to care about. I held my sword aloft with trembling hands.
That's right, Takumi. Do it! Armatures are incredibly weak. One strike from your blade and it's all over.
Shut up. I'm not doing this because you convinced me. I'm doing this of my own free will. To save Tsubasa's life.
No! Takumi! Don't!
Stop, Takumi!
It's just work. I'm just gonna detach myself. Don't worry. I have to summon the evil inside of me. Just this once. I need to channel Eito Atsuki, who's right in front of me via the B transceiver. Inside my body, I carry the will of the person who so despised humanity. I'll take the sword and...
No!
I brought it down swiftly. Oh no! Tsubasa! What have you done? Day 77. I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget. I killed human beings. I've committed an unforgivable crime. Did we kill? Tsubasa didn't jump in the way, right? Unable to confront what I'd done, I was hiding from reality under the covers in my bed. How could I? Who were those people? What were they doing there? Why were they so hostile toward us, even though they were human just like us? Why are there still people on Earth? I thought they all evacuated to the satellite. Nothing makes any sense. Nobody who knows the truth even tried to tell us what's going on here. But one thing's for certain. Those people, I killed them. I can still feel the weight of my sin in my palms. That was all that mattered. Enough of this. I don't want to think anymore. Oh my god. We're forging ahead! We've got to save your progress screen! Oh shit! Day 78. D-Day. What's happening? Takumi, are you up? I could swear I just heard Nozomi's voice. I thought I was hallucinating, but then I could sense someone at my bedside. The closing ceremony for round 3 just wrapped up. You saved Tsubasa. You did it, Takumi. Thank you for saving her. Oh, great. Who died in her place? Was it Kako? Probably the worst person out of the 3 to die, because that's gonna make Ima more vengeful, and same with Takemaru. Then again, if Ima died, we've seen what happens to Kako. I saved her life. As I heard the news, a single tear trickled from my eye. Thank goodness. I managed to protect the girl I love. I really did it. Tsubasa's been in bed for a while, but I'm sure she'll be better soon. So you better get well soon too, okay? Everybody wants to see you. Everybody? I don't even think Yugamu and Tsubasa want to see me, let alone Takemaru and Ima. Nozomi is being so optimistic and cheery. She must be trying to lift my spirits. But I need to face what I've done. Who was executed in round 3? Nozomi flinched after I asked in a strained voice. It was Takemaru. Probably for the best. The twins stay together, and he gives his life protecting them. I guess he gave all the invaders he found over to the twins. So he ended up in last place.
Huh?
I see. That's a real Takemaru way to go out. He was always putting his friends first. Too bad I wasn't on the friend list. He must be cursing me from the other side. He hated me so much. And I ended up forcing him into last place. No, just before he was executed, he suddenly got so calm. He said he wanted to tell you he was sorry. Sorry. To me. He gave me a letter. I'll read it to you. Takumi, I'm sorry for all the horrible shit I did to you. I just hated you so damn much. But when I thought about it with a cool head, I couldn't even remember why I felt that way about you. Maybe I was using my hatred for you to avoid confronting reality. Sorry I made you my scapegoat. I'm the only one to blame for everything. You don't gotta forgive me. But you gotta forgive Ima and Kako. Adios. That's the end of his message. I see. Takemaru. Takemaru was such a good guy in every other route but this one. I always knew that since we'd already survived 100 days together once, but why did things have to end up this way this time? I'm being put through the ringer, man. This whole route has been an absolute shit show. In terms of, like, our luck. In terms of, like, quality, I'm really enjoying this route. But, God, man. Takemaru. Takemaru. Ah! I'm not going to do that again, because it's, like, 3 in the morning, and my strained voice. Nozomi ran her hand reassuringly over my back as I screamed my throat hoarse. Well, what do we do now? It's almost day 100. We gotta end this game. Sleep, wake up. Sleep, wake up. I cycled quickly between sleep and wakefulness. What I did weighed on me too heavily when I was awake, so I would retreat back to the land of sleep in search of reprieve. But whenever I fell asleep, I'd dream of the day I killed those people. The memory of my hands covered in their blood would return. And see, like, this is such a diabolical trap that only Eito could come up with, okay? I flew out of bed, soaked in sweat. But even awake, I was still in hell. It was agony after agony. Whether I was sleeping or awake, but I didn't try to pull myself out of the cycle. I can't run away from this pain. After all, this is what I... Just then. Yoo-hoo, Takumi! Still being antisocial in there? Evening, Takumi. The two of us decided to sneak into your room in the dead of night. Could hear Yugamu and Darumi in the darkness. The two of them sat beside my bed and launched right into some casual small talk. You were probably hoping for Tsubasa. Unfortunately, she's not feeling so well right now. The mental shock caused her to develop a fever. But she's getting better, so don't worry. Mr. Tsubasa's getting 24 hours personalized care from me, so there's nothing to worry about at all. Are you breathing life back into her? Literally? I dabbed every nook and cranny of Mr. Tsubasa's body with a damp cloth. The inside of Mr. Tsubasa's body flushed my fever. It was crazy erotic. Kumi, you're the only one who can protect Tsubasa from the clutches of this perverted succubus. But I did get some tips on her on how to treat you, so take your clothes off. Let me pat down every nook and cranny of your body. You better get up before something horrible happens. You can just call me the Ruby the Cuckold Maker. The what? They kept directing the conversation back to me. I wanted to answer, but I desperately resisted the urge. We brought the Rumi to meet Commune yesterday, but it was a total disaster. The Rumi got way too excited by how cute she is. Who could possibly keep their cool after seeing a cute little shrine maiden girl? Oh, Commune, light of my life, fire my loins. I grabbed her and munched on those cute little ears. When she tried to bite me off with tears in her eyes, I munched without mercy. Kurumi was all over her, so Nozomi got jealous. Hearing them talk made me want to return to normalcy. But I can't go back. I can never go back. I took the lives of those people. I robbed them of the days that lied ahead of them. It wouldn't be fair if I just kept living a life of joy and pleasure. I can't allow it. I'm not going to get out of this bed. I'll stay here until I die. I need to wallow in the anguish of hell and die a dog's death. After all, this is the only way I can atone. Alright, we're in the end game now. It's day 80. You're in an awfully sorry state, Takumi. I heard another voice. It was Commune. Did she leave the hangar to come check on me? Yugamu told me everything. No wonder you're so worn out. You must have been quite shocked to find out the truth behind what you refer to as invaders.
Shocked didn't even begin to cover it. My whole world had been turned upside down.
Takumi, as you've discovered, invaders were once human. The truth of the invaders is that they are combat organisms created from wounded soldiers and veterans. I never wanted to tell you this cold, painful truth.
Huh?
So we've been fighting other humans all this time. Although we know for sure that it's not just humans. It's both. Humans and future ones.
Yes, in a sense.
Which means the destruction on the surface isn't because of world death. It's the scars left from the ravages of war. The Tokyo residential complex we'd all been living in before must have been some kind of underground shelter then. Even if it is a war, we can't kill people.
It's true that you've killed people, but you could view it as an act of salvation. The people you killed were poor soldiers, fated to be turned into combat organisms in the near future.
Exactly. We kind of saved them from that fate. The days that they would have lived, that you robbed them from, supposedly, were going to be terrible days.
You allowed them to die as humans. You freed them from their fate of being turned into monsters. That's compassion, not evil. All things are ordained by God. Our scriptures say there is no such thing as destiny.
I mean, you tried desperately to reason with me, to free me from my guilt. And while I appreciated the thought, I didn't want to be freed. If I let myself forget what it felt like, I'm sure I'll just end up doing it again. I just had this horrible feeling that's what would happen. So I clung to my guilty conscience and decided to rot away here. It was only right. Man, we're never gonna get better like this, Takumi. Who's next?
You're completely depressed, aren't you, Takumi?
I heard another voice. This time it was the sponsor.
Fair enough. I mean, you've been tainted by the act of murder. But it was splendid the way you killed them so mercilessly. The noble knight, dirtying his hands to protect the one he loves. You really are quite the romantic.
So you see.
It gives my life so much meaning to push romantics like you to commit mortal sins. You should see the look on your face. You look like a prisoner locked up in a dungeon.
A prisoner? Well, I am a criminal, so I deserve to die a miserable death in my filthy cell.
The knight awakes from his delusions of romance and confronts his crimes to discover that he is no more than a mere murderer. He must find himself hideous. He must be repulsed with himself. It must make him wish he was dead.
And for the grand finale, to top off all this despair, the sponsor will take off his mask and reveal himself to be Eito Atsuki. He's such a big fucking bully, man. Laughing at me while I'm in bed, racked with guilt. Good grief. A murderer, pretending to be a knight in shiny armor. That describes me perfectly. I don't regret my choice, but I wish I was dead. They're right.
Oh, I only wish I could torture you now that you're so weak and fragile. But I can't. It's against the rules for the sponsor to touch you unprovoked. Damn it, who made this ridiculous rule anyway? I want to play with you, Takumi. I guess that leaves me no choice. I'll just have to toy with your mental state.
You're an evil murderer, and you think you're better than everyone else.
This is disgusting.
Nobody likes you, everybody hates you. Might as well go eat worms.
Wow. Sponsor kept childishly insulting me. How am I ever going to recover from this?